Imagine a fighter jet that can move faster than the speed of sound, hide from radar, and hit with pinpoint accuracy. Russia and China are scared, and they have good reason to be. The fighter jet is the US military's newest and most potent weapon, and is already making waves. But what is it about the US 6th generation fighter jet that scares our enemies so much? Is it the guns, the technology, or something else? Experts in the military are right to call it a quantum leap in fighter jet technology. The fighter jet is unlike anything else the world has ever seen because of its high-tech sensors, ability to hide in plain sight, and fast speed. But what does this mean about how wars will be fought in the future? How will this fighter jet change how power is distributed worldwide? Keep watching to find out. Lockheed Martin recently released an artwork promoting their LMXT tanker concept, which features a cool-looking 6th generation fighter from the Next Generation Air Dominance (NGAD) program. This fighter has a sleek tailless design, diamond-shaped wing, straight edges, and tapered nose. Interestingly, similar techniques have been spotted in satellite imagery of Area 51 and a concept from Northrop Grumman. These futuristic designs are crucial to the NGAD program, which aims to develop a new family of systems with advanced capabilities such as stealth, open architecture, sensors, and weapons. In short, the NGAD fighter is a vital component of the England family and sets the standard for its lethality. The On-Guard fighter from the NGAD program has maximized its stealth features by having a triangular shape, internally carrying its payload and no distinct tail section. The revolutionary design uses active flow control like birds to keep the aircraft airborne and highly stealthy. It's costly, but it justifies its advanced features. The NGAD fighter has open architecture laser weapons, high-performance guns, missiles, engines, and more, costing over $6 billion to develop. However, the US knows there's always room for improvement, especially with near-peer adversaries. Therefore, the NGAD fighter has open architecture for easy and quick upgrade to adapt to newer challenges on the battlefield. In short, the 6th generation fighter can become the 7th generation fighter years after becoming fielded. The NGAD fighter's unique surveillance system allows it to spot targets and share real-time data with other fleet members. Instead of traditional radars, the aircraft uses electronically configured bright skins integrated into the fuselage for increased sensor sensitivity and network adaptability. The fighter is optionally manned, armed with the latest American guns, bombs, missiles, and laser-directed energy weapons, which can fire continuously and destroy targets at a lightning-fast speed. These laser weapons are also autonomous, doing most of their work without human intervention. The Air Force is almost done developing a powerful laser weapon called SHIELD. It's being created by Northrop Grumman, Boeing, and Lockheed Martin, each responsible for a different component. Lockheed Martin in particular received $26.3 million from the Air Force to create a laser known as Lance. They are experts in laser weapon development and have been working on precision pointing and control, line of sight stabilization, and adaptive optics for 40 years. Lance may be a 60 kilowatt class laser weapon or something even more powerful, built on technology from the Army's Electric Laser Initiative. Lance has already been delivered to the Air Force, showing how fast the engaged program progresses. In the race to develop 6th generation fighter jet, time is of the essence. Many countries, including the US, China, and a Team Tempest consortium are all working on their own programs. The first country to produce a fully operational 6th generation fighter will have the advantage. China has already begun research and development for its program, building upon the successes of its J-20 5th generation testbed. The J-20 has impressive features like reduced radar cross-section and electroconductive canopy, which will be developed and integrated into their 6th generation fighter. Team Tempest is a group of countries and companies working on the 6th generation Tempest program, including the UK, Italy, and Sweden, with BAE Systems, Rolls-Royce, Leonardo, MBDA, and Saab. The program focuses on a stealth fighter capable of air-to-air and air-to-surface combat, surveillance, reconnaissance, and data sharing. The UK and Italy alone have committed billions of dollars to the project. Other countries such as France, Germany, and Spain also have 6th generation programs. Russia's MiG-41 could have been a competitor, but its resources are focused on the war in Ukraine. Currently, the On Guard program from the US is leading the race, and details from Lockheed Martin and Northrop Grumman suggest it may be close to completion. While it's true that Russia and China are worried about the United States working on a 6th-generation fighter jet, it's important to remember that developing and using new technology is a constant in the world of military strategy. The United States has a tremendous history of spending on cutting-edge military technology. So, unsurprisingly, they're still doing so with a 6th-generation fighter jet. As with any latest technology, there will be a time of uncertainty and speculation. But in the end, it will come down to which country can use and integrate the technology into its military strategy best. Only time will tell how the 6th-generation fighter jet will change the balance of power between these countries. So that's all for today's video. If you liked this video, click the like and the bell buttons. We'll have another video for you soon. Take care until then.